Hello everyone, I'm Mary's Farm here, and today I'm going to be reacting to a Dsp'S impromptu emergency video last night. Sadly, I couldn't react to it last night. I was pretty late. It was like 3 a.m. for me, so I'm reacting to it today. Yeah, he's getting shut down. The trolls are coming back for vengeance, and I say finally, because this has gone on way too long. He's been fucking the trolls around for way too long. And didn't he recently just like try to blame the trolls on like striking themselves? So they're pissed and they're coming back for vengeance. So let's get right into it.
Darkside Phil here.
Then it's codename Kids Next Door. This is Cartoon Network.
Hello everyone, Phil here, and this is not a good video. This is not a video that I wanted to make. This is not a video that I planned on making, or I really hoped I never would have to make it. Right now, DSP Gaming is in grave jeopardy of being shut down under completely illegal and false pretenses. It's not fair, because I've done absolutely nothing wrong whatsoever. I did nothing wrong. I did absolutely nothing wrong. I did everything right. But
you got it right there, Memology. Dang right. That's what I was thinking in my head when he said that. I was like, look at that face there. He has gone full rampant lately on the trolls, and he hasn't shut up about them or anything. He's just been dogging on the fact that they got taken down. And here he is, like a little bitch.
But I'm being treated like I did because YouTube's copyright system is broken. We were all worried this was going to happen because, as you know, my haters, detractors, whatever you want to call them, recently have all been up in arms against me, claiming that they've been receiving tons and tons of false copyright strikes against their accounts in my name. Earlier this month, I made an entire series of stuff. I did a whole thread showing that I talked to YouTube support about it. I then showed to everyone my YouTube claims page showing I haven't claimed any of these videos and showing you guys I have nothing.
You showed a bunch of useless evidence no one really asked for, and it was all doctored. And we all know you have multiple YouTube accounts. We're not stupid. You literally are talking about using multiple accounts.
To do with it, okay? I didn't do it. I'm not doing this false claims system, and I know that apparently YouTube channels are getting suspended, shut down, whatever it may be because of it. It's not me doing it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do to help people because I'm not involved, okay? I did my best, my due diligence, and YouTube will not listen to me. So what's happened is in the last several weeks, my haters, detractors, and trolls have vowed to basically hurt me in some way through legal means because they know that legally there's nothing they can really do. So they're trying now to do whatever they can to hurt me, even though I did nothing to hurt them. If you can believe it. If that sounds any kind of logic, I don't think so. But I was wondering what was going to happen, and it's been about 3 weeks since this whole thing started happening. And nothing has really happened. And I was like, I guess maybe, I don't know, I got lucky, or maybe YouTube's system is good and isn't being...
Maybe I got lucky. Oh, what a fucking bitch.
...fooled by whatever kind of malicious activity these people are trying to do against me.
These people got their channels taken down. Like, obviously you're getting really stressed and upset that your channel's getting taken down. Their channel's already taken down. They're pissed. You needed to do stuff earlier.
I don't know.
And care
Sadly
earlier.
today, I guess that luck ran out. Because as of right now, this just happened during my late night stream. DSP Gaming received multiple copyright strikes, okay? They are not valid whatsoever, all right? They're just not. What they are for music. What they're for is from the introduction to my podcast, the Level 1 Podcast. If you remember, I started calling my podcast the Level 1 Podcast around summertime last year, and within only a couple of weeks of having that podcast running, someone made an introduction for me. And it was me with the green screen kind of dancing around in front of it. It actually featured, I guess the comedian or former comedian Andy Dick doing it, talking. And it basically played over what sounded like an instrumental and a spin-off of that Eminem song, My Name Is, And my name is Slim Darksea, right, is what it said as the lyric in there with Andy Dick doing the lyrics or whatever. It's funny, people like it, and I've been using this intro ever since the summer of last year on my daily Level 1 podcast. Now, I must assure you, I looked into it when I got this intro. This intro does not use the Eminem song.
That don't matter. Let's just get that straight.
At all. It's not in there, okay? It's someone else's instrumental rendition of the Eminem song with things changed around.
A lot of things, even if it's rendition or remix, can still get taken down if it sounds close enough. So, you're not always going to be protected.
To the point where legally you couldn't argue it's the same song. This song has been changed with other instruments and things and tweaks to it. There's no way that you can argue that is the Eminem song. It's definitely not. Okay, legally it's not. It's been transformed enough. It's not.
But sadly, it sounds pretty much exactly like it. Like, I don't know, maybe a few instruments, but like, who can tell the real difference? I don't know. It could still be struck down.
But now, my trolls are angry because whoever this is doing the false strikes in my name are shutting down their content. And now they feel like, I guess they have to lash out against me, even though, again, shutting me down and my content doesn't fix the problem. It doesn't make your content come back. All it does is make me not be able to make content on DSP Gaming, and it means that essentially now there's no content to be had anywhere.
For example, for like the music example, um, I remember Nikado Avocado was telling a story. He used to play the violin back in the day, and he used to play remixes of the song like via violin. Like he would like cover the song on violin, and the videos would get taken down, even though he's the one playing it. It's like, original content, like to play an instrument, like, that's talent, like, that's art. And it used to get taken down, and that's why he became a mukbanger YouTuber. Because you can't just take someone's music, I guess, on YouTube rules and laws, I guess, and just upload it. You can't just remix it in any way, They can come after you, sadly.
You can't make fun of me because I can't make content. It doesn't make sense. So what you're doing makes no logical sense. So here's what happened. I received 2 claims claiming, again, that this song, the Eminem song, My Name Is being used in those videos when it is not. I saw this, and I went and sadly had to delete. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's true. I had to permanently delete every single episode of the Level 1 podcast since last summer that used that intro. I wanted to be safe, so I basically went all the way back to like July.
No one watches
I basically
those
went back to, like, there's 8 episodes
anyways.
left. You
They
can only
get,
watch
like,
episodes
a
1 through 8 of the Level 1
couple
podcast.
hundred
That's it. The rest of them are gone, including today's episode, which most of you probably didn't even get to watch. Okay? So if you're looking at DSP Gaming and you're wondering what the heck happened to the Level 1 podcast, I had to delete almost the entirety of the history of the show that used that intro. Now, it's not the fault of the person who made the intro. They didn't use the track. It's not their fault. It's not my fault. It's YouTube's copyright system and the very malicious person breaking the law.
Woe was me and woe was Phil. My channel. Free. Just like everyone else's channel right now. I think YouTube has a problem.
Trying to shut down DSP Gaming. I have 2 strikes. If I get 1 more, the channel will be suspended. And if I don't get a counter notification granted by YouTube for any of these, the channel could be terminated. This channel's been around for 13 years. 13 years. It's got all of my work for 13 years on it. I don't want to see it go away because someone is abusing YouTube's system, and there's apparently no defense against it. Now, just so you guys know, I talked to you.
You really should have took... You really should have took some action earlier then. If you're so worried about your channel and you were getting threats like weeks ago, shouldn't you have been trying to get like legal action earlier? Like, this is your livelihood, dude. Like, this isn't a playground here. Like,
YouTube. I went to a YouTube chat tonight. I talked to them for roughly 45 minutes. All right? Here is their response. There's nothing we can do. If you submit a counter notification,
chat again?
we should have someone look into it and determine whether or not it's valid or not. And if we still can't tell if it's valid or not, then you have to wait for the counter notification to go through. And if it goes through, then within 2 weeks' time, the copyright strike will be removed from your channel. But that's a big if. What if YouTube can't determine if it's valid or not? Everything went wrong on YouTube. What if YouTube is just not doing due diligence, which it sounds like they're not? They already granted the false strikes, right? So what if they don't grant the counterclaims, right? Or what if someone tries to hit my channel with another false strike, which could very much happen at any moment? Someone could hit my channel with another false strike for something. Now, I don't know what it would be, but they very well could try, and that could be the end of DSP Gaming until I can get a counterclaim granted. So this is absolutely ridiculous. I've done nothing wrong. I did not strike any of my haters or detractors with anything.
Whenever he says, like, I did nothing wrong, like, it's always so funny. It just, like, brings back the meme of, like, I did nothing wrong, I did everything correct. Like, it is.
I have nothing whatsoever to do with it. But YouTube's system is so broken that they're acting like I did.
They did nothing wrong.
Well, they're acting like I'm doing things wrong on my channel. They're granting the false strikes against me. They're granting the false strikes against others, all right? So YouTube's impression is, we will not help you. I tried. Like I said, I had a 45-minute conversation with them today, and they eventually came back at the end and said, no, we're not going to do anything. You want to know what they told me? Here's actually a word for word what they told me. Go seek legal help. That's what they told me. They said, these are our processes. If you don't feel that they're sufficient, go seek legal help. So I think I have to. At this point, and the thing is, do I have the money for that? No, I don't. Do I really have the time for that? No, I don't. I don't really get that many merch sales anymore. Truth of the matter is, I just really don't have a lot of free time behind the scenes anymore to do anything. And I've had a slew of new designs ready for like a month and a half. I'm not even kidding. I just don't have time to fucking sit there and do the manual updates. Every night I'm in here so late. The few nights I'm not in here late is because Kat's home. Like tonight, Kat is actually home. She's not working. So as soon as I get out of here, I gotta shave because tomorrow we're going out and I want to look presentable. So I gotta shave and wash up. I gotta check on some bills and stuff so I know what available I even have to go out tomorrow and if I have anything available to fucking spend. But what else am I supposed to do? Someone is destroying my channel. They're trying to destroy my business. A 13-year running business, which I've never had issues with copyright. Problem is, all the work that I put into this entity, it's not a business. It's because it's not. I don't own a business. I don't legally own a business anywhere. And now they're lying, and they're trying to fill YouTube system.
Wow, hypocrite Phil.
To maliciously hurt my channel, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So, I'm reaching out. I don't know how quickly I'll
I'm
hear back from
reaching
anyone, but I'm
out.
going to reach out and
I need
hopefully hear
your
back
help,
and
YouTube.
have to maybe start a legal process.
getting
I don't even know what else to
threatened.
say.
I mean,
Well, I don't know what
trolls
else I'm
after
supposed to do. I've done
taking down
absolutely
their
positively nothing
channels.
wrong. I've not even used the song that I'm being accused of using, and the company claiming the song is not the company who owns the rights to it. It's not Universal Music Group claiming the songs. So it's preposterous at every single step of the way. Now, one final thing. I hope that you've gotten this far through the video. If DSP Gaming goes away, because tomorrow's my day off, I'm taking my normal day off. I have to. I got other stuff to do or whatever. Okay?
Trolls are
If DSP
striking on
Gaming
the
goes
day
away
off, I see.
tomorrow, I'm going to do my best to try to get the counter notification submitted. All right?
God damn, you guys are stressing Phil out. He's gonna be gray by the time the year's over.
Hopefully, they'll go through and the
Hairline's
channel will
gonna
come
be
back. Now,
gone.
in the meantime, I will still have access to my other YouTube channels. DSP Reacts still exists, still will be working fine. My old channels, like KO Gaming, still exists, still will be working fine. So in the meantime, if that means we have to go over to those channels and do content on there instead of DSP Gaming, I guess that's what I have to do. Now, obviously, that's awful. I don't have nearly the viewer base or subscriber base on
Casually
those channels that I do on
ban-evading.
DSP Gaming, right? So that's going to hurt a lot. I'm probably going to get a big dip in views. I'm probably going to get a big dip in support, quite frankly, and that's going to hurt me. But what did I do? Nothing. I did nothing wrong.
And you'll just have to beg more. You're used to that anyways. I mean, you do it every day.
And I'm being punished as if I did something wrong. I did check with YouTube on this, and they did answer, yes, you can do that. They said the channel in question being hit with copyright strikes is the only channel affected. If you have other YouTube channels and other content, you can still create content on those channels, no problem. I hope this is true. I hope that they weren't lying to me. This is what they told me today, again, in YouTube chat. So that's that. If the worst comes to pass and DSP Gaming gets shut down for these false strikes, in the process of me trying to get counter notifications issued, I'm going to be using DSP Reacts and maybe KO Gaming, an older channel, in order to make content. I'm not gonna put gameplay on DSP Reacts, but we can do some React content and pair that off.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my coverage of this. Phil is honestly so pathetic. I hope the trolls come for him because honestly, he came for the trolls, whether he wants to admit it or not. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I got an Amazon wishlist down below. Make me smile. Bye bye.